Arise, O compatriot, Nigeria's call obey to serve the fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never. It be like it is going to be in vain. And mine, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Beautiful anthem. Then we woke up one day, they say they are going to change it. Like, they don't like this one, they are introducing a new one. How can you have such a beautiful anthem and tell me that you don't like this one? You won't introduce a new one. How, bro? If you know, be say you make confused. How, bro? How can you entertain such thoughts, bro? How? But anyway, we did enter plus 2, 3, 4. One our neighbors. You remember the story I did like a couple of days ago? I did a story about how some Nigerians on Twitter discovered how halls and hostels are structured, are built, are maintained, and how our hostels and halls are aesthetically pleasing, laced with lights, water, basic amenities. The first yesterday, we them enter into the tertiary institutions where them pay school fees, the president actually promised them that we are going to refund the money, and they have done that. And they saw the students jubilating in halls like this, and they were like, what have we been, living in this country? And I sat down, I was like, is it that bad in Naija? So I decided to even check some of the pictures, like some of the pictures that have been posted online about Nigerian university halls. Our halls and hostels are bad, but not to this level. Afrobeat to the world, giant of Africa. Look at your hostel. You can't be giant of Africa. You are dwarf of Africa. They discovered the halls. Pictures, Keke. They have not even had the chance to enter some of the hostels and the halls. They saw pictures and they were like, wait, what? So I'm going to dedicate this anthem to, Nigerians, all Nigerians except T-Pain. Make you go Aso Rock, then go get in own, anthem for them, because how, bro? Back to the story. So I did a story of how some Nigerians on Twitter discovered how our halls are, aesthetically pleasing, and they were astounded. Then my mind burst. How is Ghana doing? Like how are they doing better than us when it comes to educational, institutions and our educational system? In the first video, I read comments. Now, those comments that I read, it came from Nigerians. It didn't come from Ghanaians. So no go sit anywhere they talk, say, Ghanaians are, bastardizing the Nigerian educational system. Your people on Twitter saw the pictures, the images that we posted of what? Ghanaian halls, university halls. They saw it and they were like, man, we don't have such buildings. Like, we don't have such halls in our country. And they decided to slander the educational system. So I just rehashed it in the video. So no come sit here like, no, it is not like that. Now, this be the other side I don't want draw you people your mind come. How have we sat down for Nigerians to lord themselves over us? With this Afrobeat and Jollof debate and things like, how, bro? When the most important things where we go take build country, things that are, pivotal in the nation building process, you people know they get safe, bro. Now the next time that we go have a banter, Ghana-Naija banter, you people are dead, bro. Because you are going to use screenshots of the tweets that things that you people have said about your country against you people. The next banter, oh my God, I can't wait for that day. Ghana-Naija banter. We are going to move past the Jollof and the Afrobeat conversation. Bring your university halls, bring your hostels. We go do band for band and things. Then we go see, bro. We will see. But it should tell you how leadership has failed, Nigeria when it comes to the educational system. Because with all the resources that they have as a country, basic necessities like this, building hostels and halls for universities, they have become a problem. How, bro? How? Like, bro, it is 2025 and, bro, accommodation for university students. Like, you see some of the places that they live and it's like, bro, in some prison, our prison back home, no, you know, they get this kind of look. Some Ghanaians were in the comment section saying that, and then when you people see Achimota Senior High, the senior high schools, some of the senior high schools we have in this country, they have better looking infrastructure than some of the Nigerian universities. How, bro? Look at how leadership has failed the country with all the resources available. It is basic, bro. At first, when I was reading the comment, I was like, nah, bro, nah. But I understand where they are coming from. And some of them are posting some of these things out of pain, out of like the experience that they had with regards to the educational system. They don't understand how Ghana, a small country like Ghana, when you're arguing with Nigeria and Lagos is bigger than Ghana, blah, blah, blah. But look.
Hello, guys. We are pleading with the Enugu State government to come and intervene in this project, this side of this school. Please, you guys should intervene. I beg. This hostel needs renovation. At least let it look like this a little bit. Thank you.
Bro. Now there is an update to the story, right? Because, you know, after the first video was posted in the comment section, the back and forth and everything, an account on Twitter, right, posted an image of a hall, of a hostel in University of Professional Studies. The whole place is lit up. So he posted it, the account posted it with the caption, a photo of a public university hostel in Ghana, University of Professional Studies, UPSA, Accra. When I saw that tweet, I said, hide this tweet from Nigerians, because when the tweet enters Nigeria, it's going to be a different ball game. It's going to be a different conversation altogether. The tweet entered Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I have compiled, I have curated comments. This is part 2 of what is happening, of what Nigerians are saying about our house. But you know what be funny? UPSA no be school self, a lot of people they regard. You know, Ghanaians know they regard UPSA. Like they see UPSA as a senior high school. And look at their hall, bro. Look at the hostel. They say when you go to Nigeria, this is an apartment and they charge 5 million naira a month, bro. How, bro? How? Then you have the audacity to come and stand in front of me and tell me you are the giant of Africa. If you know, shut up, UPSA. We they flex you, like we basically bantered them with UPSA. And then when you people see the MasterCard buildings in KUS, bro, at this point, when we are going band for band with Nigeria, when it comes to like hostels and halls, we are not going to use universities. We are going to use like high schools, Achimota, Adisadel College, Sunrise Christian High School, Maoli, Wesley Girls, Holy Co and Sons. Because we take UPSA hostel, banter them yesterday. Like they saw it, it's like, wow, what an apartment. What a beautiful apartment. How much is it going for a month? Nah, bro. The leaders on this continent, they have failed it, like they have failed their citizens, bro. If at this point, people are seeing buildings like this and they feel like, bro, what have we been living in? It should tell you how bro, them stifle everything. Some of the comments there, let me read. This one is from Tornado. He's saying, how Ghana still know the finishers for banter? Them get banter materials die. Exactly. That is the question that I asked. How have we allowed Nigerians to banter us? Like every day they wake up and they banter us with jollof and Afrobeat and everything. When like the things that actually contribute to the growth of a country, when it comes to like these quarters, we are doing better than them. This is coming from a Nigerian, not me, bro. You can, if you are mad, you can go and hug Tinubu. This is from Prince Xavier. Say, none of this type exists in Nigeria, my country. It is sad with the Nigerian flag. This one said, one thing Ghana does well is educational infrastructure. The universities look good, need work and modernization, but they still look very good. Exactly. So this one quoted, say, if these buildings were in Nigeria, this be how the entrance or the advertisements would be like. Welcome to Mido's luxury apartment located in the heart of Lekki. They say UPSA hostel, they look like what apartment in Lekki. How, bro? How? And we have sat down for these people to banter us for how long, bro? You people for try them again, bro. Try them. There is no public university in Nigeria that has a hostel close to this or quarter to this. I refuse to stay in a university hostel in Futo because I could perceive the foul smell of urine from outside the hostel. How much more when live there with whack electricity? Crazy. Experience. They say Lagos real estate developers are screaming right now. So they say like when Lagos real estate developers see this, they will be screaming because Charlie, this is an apartment, bro. We should be renting this thing for 5 million, 10 million. Why have you given it to students? And you people wake up, you have audacity, main character syndrome, giant of Africa. What? Hey, shut up. We don't see anything yet. This one said, for those using this picture to shit on Nigeria, here is a nuance that no one is paying attention to. Public universities in Ghana are way more expensive than public university in Nigeria. For example, the local undergraduate tuition in the university mentioned cost between 693,700 naira per academic year. Also note, the Ghanaian government also refunds them as well. In contrast to Nigeria, tuition of federal government university costs less than 500k. When tuition was increased to over 100, many Nigerians complained about the increase. Some students protested. You want the kind of quality of facilities you see in Nigeria, but you don't want to pay for it. Yet you will be angry that Nigerian universities are subpar. No be juju be that. I get the government incompetence, but you can't plant corn and expect to harvest orange. Let's be real and stop all these complaints. Now you are over explaining. Let me tell you something. UPS and Gasa, it be like private government, so they make you move on for inside. When KNUST, school fees are subsidized. University of Ghana, school fees are subsidized. So what are you talking about? It's not like the public universities in this country, they are paying exorbitant amount of money to warrant some of these facilities. School fees in these universities, in these public universities, some of the universities, some of the students pay as low as 1,500. So what are you talking about? It is the visionary and the foresight analysis of our governance and our government. Since in Nkrumah started to build school, where they trickle down, they come down, where the leaders, where they come, successive government, we have invested so much in education. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what we have is okay. We cannot be used to mediocrity. Nah, we shouldn't, praise mediocrity. But we are doing a comparative analysis to what Nigerians have. There is more room for improvement for us because what we have is not enough for us. What we have is not enough for us. So there is more room for improvement. But when you are doing a comparative analysis and you are drawing the Nigerian hostels and halls, then we are superior to them. Not because we are paying, our students here are paying higher school fees. Nah, it is the visionary leadership that we have in the country. They have invested in educational institutions and build infrastructure. So no can write plenty things to justify some of these things. Whether the students are paying 500, they are paying 300, it is the responsibility and duty of the government to provide adequate amenities for the students. In some of the pictures and in some of the videos, you could see like a clear case of like maintenance culture.
To the school library and to the Department of Pharmacy. This is University of Nigeria, Ayoita Hostel. This hostel is located just right in front of the school library, and it's known for its closeness to the school library and to the Department of Pharmacy.
So it's like a cultural something. The government for playing part, the student for playing part. But at the end of the day, the picture out there is when it comes to educational infrastructure in our universities, we are superior. That is just that, bro. No amount of explanation will come out you from this conversation, bro. Explanation, conversation, man, nigga, bro. I'm on he, nigga. What's happening to me, bro? This one said, the Nigerian mind cannot comprehend this, bro. It is beyond their comprehension. Bombo clat. As I say, shame catch me well. I've seen pictures and the comments now. I remember first time I saw this there. I I want mad with shock. And the Ghanaians don't rate this university well because it is an upgraded SHS. University where its hostels get better elevator or get elevator. That's what I was saying. We don't even rate UPSA. Small thing, then when they drag UPSA, they treat them like senior high school. And look at what they have. Bro, we are far gone, bro. We are far gone, as Gen Zs will say, far gone. No, even make that mistake, say they can't banter with us. Don't ever in your life, bro. Don't. A Gucci Republic. This one said, what is funny is this is not even the nicest public hostel in Ghana. Go to Tech and UCC and see some fine horse. If this has triggered Nigerians this much, then bro, that country cannot be saved. Control S, cancel S. If this particular hall has triggered a lot of like a lot of Nigerians, then bro, the country is beyond redemption, bro. This one say, I wept. It no go better for our leaders. They say if them catch this one for Lekki, na 5 million rent yearly. This one say if they get this hall in Lekki, 5 million rent yearly be that. Then as a public university beating the quality of money private universities in Nigeria. See, we are suffering in this country. Then I say, show me a hostel in Nigeria that looks like this. 100,000 for you. So they say if there's a university in Nigeria with a hall like this, come and show you to him. He will give you 100,000 naira. It no be me, be the person. The name is Emmanuel_tips. Emmanuel_tips. This is a Nigerians are cracking me up. Ghanaians don't even rate this school. Exactly my point. There's a Nigerian leaders went to universities like this in Nigeria, but have made it their goal, their life's goal that their children and the generations after don't experience this. This is a public university like Unilag or even Ife. Not Ife can boast of half of hostel block that look like this, or that look this good. Okay. I say almost 500 comments and no picture of Nigeria University hostel to top this. We are overcooked. A lot of comments, a lot of engagement, not a single post, not a single picture or a video of a hall in Nigeria topping this or beating this, bro. We are far gone. We gone like gone. Then I say visited UPSA by chance last year after 3 weeks in Accra. Stayed an extra week for a hackathon. From the gate, we thought it was a private university until we learned it wasn't. The appearance alone shocked us. Nigeria really needs to do better. To see this type of clear blue sky for +2, 3, 4, 9 by connection. So the blue sky where they hover on the hostel or on the hall, no, to see some in Nigeria, no, now by connection. Not Bluetooth connection. You need to have some connection in the higher places. Otherwise, all you'll be seeing is black skies, bro. What a country. So, ladies and gentlemen, +2, 3, 4. Next time we want to banter you people, we need to bring in some things, like some substantive things, not the jollof and Afrobeat. Nah, because based on these comments, based on the things that Nigerians are saying about, their own university, we are far gone. But anyway, I'm in no way using this video to troll or to make fun of the situation. It's sad, actually. It's actually sad that for a country like that, big country like that with resources, it's not like they don't have money. They have money in the country. And government or successive government, they can't invest in their educational infrastructure. And we have like people complaining about the educational infrastructure on Twitter because of like a hostel like this was posted and they got triggered. It's sad. Leadership has failed Nigerian youth or the Nigerian educational system. So it's not something that we for make fun of or we for, nah, bro. It has to be fixed because some of the images and how can you go to some of these universities, sleep in tents like this and expect to have like a sane mind to learn? How? It's like a prison. Even our prison is not like that, bro. Man, this continent, bro, is it a skin color, bro? Is it a skin color? What the hell? What the hell? Man, crazy, man. Anyway, my name is Sheldon. This video is brought to you by Lemfi. If you are in US, UK, Canada, and you want to send money back home, don't forget to use Lemfi. Download the Lemfi app on Google Play and Apple Store and send money back home. When you're sending the money, don't forget to use the promo code DINGO. Yes, it is fast, it is convenient, and it is secured. Big shouts to Lemfi. Once again, +234. Oh, no trial ever in your life because we could hold you in the neck.